Hello from Lake Jasna near Kranjska Gora. Isn't that a magnificent view? They are the Julian Alps and this is Lake Jasna. Well, actually one half of Lake Jasna, because here is the other half. And I'm on a spit of land that actually goes between the two parts of the lake. Now, this lake is actually an artificial lake, believe it or not, but it's really, really beautiful. And the view you get from here is magnificent, magnificent. It's winter, obviously, and there's quite a lot of snow still here. And the lake, most of the lake is frozen. There's a few sections that are not frozen, but most of it is frozen. And it's actually the first time I've been here in, must be close to 10 years, I think. Certainly my boy was a toddler then, and he's 12 now, so. And last time we came here, it was completely different. There was none of this. Now it's much more commercial. Look, you've got these huts over here, obviously for drinks and food. Over here now, there's like a restaurant area. And over here is also, which this is the worst bit, to be honest, over there is that little viewing tower, and it's kind of spoiled the composition really, although you can still get a fairly good composition. I've got one without it in the composition, but it used to be that you could pull wide over here and get not only, if we go here, not only this section of the mountains here, you could get this one here into the composition, and this section of the mountains here, all the Julian Alps, really, really gorgeous. You could really pull wide and get a nice shot, and it was pretty much just that bridge, some trees, and that wasn't there before. But now, if you want to do that, you've got to include it in your composition, unfortunately. So I'll put a picture up now of the photo I took the last time I was here 10 years ago, when none of this was here. So it's very close to sunset, but there's quite a lot of cloud in the sky. Now the cloud is very high. As you can see, the mountains are crystal clear. So there's no low cloud, there's no humidity, everything is lovely and clear, but there's a complete cloud cover right up high. There's still no colour yet, but I'm hoping that once that sun goes down, hopefully if there's a break in the cloud down on the horizon where the sun goes down, then the light will break through and light up all of this high cloud. Not much chance of it happening, but you never know. I'm certainly going to stick around and find out. I've got my composition set. I'll show you now. So here's my composition. I've gone for a 16:9 aspect ratio, and as I said, I've gone in close. I don't want to get that viewing tower in the image, so I've gone in close just to focus right on that little section of mountains there and the frozen lake itself. So, as there's not a lot of colour right now, and I'm not anticipating there to be a lot of colour, there we go, I've set my white balance to shady. Now if you do that, it acts as a warm-up filter. So when you've got a scene like this where there's not a whole lot of warmth, then you can use the white balance to warm it up. Otherwise, if we put it right now, if we put it on daylight, you'll see that the image becomes very blue. So it's recording very, very cool tones. And when you've got a lot of snow and ice, that's not really that nice, actually. So by, first of all, taking it up to shade, you're bringing back the whites of the white, so to speak. And you're also helping to warm it up a bit. And if the sky does catch some of that colour, that will enhance that colour. That shady white balance will enhance the warmth of the colour of sunset. Well, that wasn't half bad, was it? The sun went down over there, as you saw. When I used the photo pills augmented reality, we could see that the sun went down over there. So of course, more of the colour was over there and less on the mountain peaks, but still there was some nice subtle colour over that mountain peak. And I took my close-up shot, but as is often the case when doing landscape photography, you often have to react to the conditions. So when I saw that the colour was coming more over there, I then pulled back and adjusted my composition, as you saw in the pictures I've just shown you. So what a fantastic evening. I'm definitely going to come back here. The lights are on over here. It's still seems a bit like Christmas, doesn't it, even though it's now the start of February. So, hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and check out some of my other videos, okay? Thanks for watching, and catch you later. Bye-bye from Kranjska Gora.